Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Happy full moon in Scorpio. All right, make sure you check out that full moon reading in Scorpio that I just posted. And welcome back to the channel and welcome to the family for all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your support. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into your message. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy ancestors, all divine beings of the spirit realm, please protect me as I channel for Scorpio. What would you like Scorpio to know? Okay, Spirit wants you to trust your wisdom right now. You guys are eternally wise. Trust your wisdom. We got entity attachment. Oh, I don't like this. Spirit wants you to just block somebody, ignore somebody's message if they're trying to reach out to you. This person is attached to something here toxic. This person is a no. Yeah, this could be an immature masculine that wants to try to come back and apologize to you for something, Scorpio. You could have lived with this person. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or Spirit is asking you to be logical, make a head over heart decision. Doesn't have to be a masculine, but somebody's coming around you and you can avoid this opposition. Spirit is saying you can avoid them. You can avoid this because whatever this is could cause some sort of illness or harm to you in some sort of way in the future. Yeah, Spirit wants you to block this person's message. They get around a community, I just heard. I don't know. That's a specific message for somebody, especially with the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Cancer or a Leo. So let's see. What does Scorpio need to know? Some of you could be moving. You could be getting a new house here. Maybe a 3-bedroom. Two-bedroom. I feel like you're very intelligent. You're very logical. You're very smart. And you stand for the truth. You have high standards. So don't lower your standards for someone, okay? Don't lower your standards. Let's see. What's going on with Scorpio? What do you want Scorpio to know right now? There's a lot of burdens on your plate, like a lot of responsibility that you have right now. You guys are working very hard. You're carrying a lot. You're very burdened. But something is almost done. Yeah, whatever this is, you're about to drop it. I feel like you are so overwhelmed at this moment with carrying all this responsibility, whether it's financial or maybe you're carrying all the weight in a connection. Whatever this is, it's almost completed. Okay? Whatever it is, it's a lack of balance. And Spirit wants you to get things balanced again. There's something you're carrying that I feel like you need to listen to your intuition. Yeah, some of you, this could be a connection you need to let go of. You need to free yourself from something that's weighing you down. Listen to this. Listen to your intuition or your dreams here, because something is creating anxiety in your life. And Spirit wants to free you from it. Break free of it. What did I say? 2 of Cups in reverse. This could be a connection with someone. This could be a connection, a breakup, somebody you don't trust. Or maybe you feel like you're carrying all the responsibility financially in a connection. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is your energy. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Sagittarius in your energy. Yeah, I feel like you're providing for somebody financially, and it's all on you. Not just, if it's not financially, like you're doing all the work here. You're doing all the work. Ooh. Too many cards. Could be a water sign. Yeah, Spirit is saying something is not good for you and you need to close out this cycle Or you're going to end up repeating the same cycle with this person. The same negative phase because you don't want to change. This could be a fire sign you're dealing with. We also have Taurus. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But whoever this person is, it's like they lack direction. They just want to create conflict in your life. They just want to weigh you down, to burden you, to keep you stuck and cause delays in your life. You need to protect yourself against this person, Scorpio. You need to maintain control here. Yeah, somebody is trying to hold you down or slow you down here so you can't move. Like a crab in a bucket almost. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Spirit wants you to focus on wish fulfillment. You're about to get a wish. There's a wish. You're so close with this number 9. It's like something you wish for, something you ask God for, something you pray for is right here. But there's somebody trying to make you miss it. You need to heal from this connection. Because you have something good coming. Once you decide to stop giving to this and decide to walk away, there's something good coming, okay? So I hope that makes sense. That was the message. There's something here about, like I said, this person that you're attached to, they have something negative attached to them. So let's see. We got 10-10, which is the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. We have somebody's birthday could be on the 30th. The 30th of May could be of importance. Somebody's birthday could be on the 10th, the 20th, the 6th, the 7th, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 9th, the 17th, the 18th, the 5th. All right. I'm seeing 888. All right, let's get these zodiac signs. I see Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus again, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Capricorn again, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Gemini. All right, Pisces. So yeah, somebody, you can overcome this opposition if you just leave this person alone, whoever this individual is. Let's see what else comes out for you, Scorpio. Energetic ties. Cut the cord. You need to cut cords with somebody. There's a cord that needs to be cut. An invisible string that is keeping you stuck to this person. Bind it to them. Yeah. Cut this cord. Some of you need to connect with your spirit, center yourself, and try to remain peaceful. Like, continue to meditate, pray, clean your energy. Yeah, protection is needed. Some of you need to do a protection ritual, like protect your home, burn some sage during this full moon to be able to release this energy. We got blue aura, intuition, honesty, clarity, and peace. You're about to get clarity, and it's going to bring you some peace. All right, listen to your intuition here. Listen to your intuition. You guys are old souls. Some of you may have the gift of runes. Like maybe you play with runes. I can't ever say it, I'm sorry, but or you do some sort of ancient divination. You're a part of the original divination, like something more ancient. Okay, like this is what they look like. Ruins. I used to have some. All right. Yeah, you guys are an old soul. You're very charismatic, very powerful, very spiritually powerful. I feel like you have a lot of power within you. Okay, maybe some of you need to connect in nature. You could have earth in your chart, and I feel like you need to get outside around trees or water. Connect with some crystals. Maybe you are a green witch. You're somebody that loves to be in the forest or loves the park. Somewhere you could take a walk, you know. I also feel like there's a need for you to be truthful, communicate, set boundaries with people. Because if you don't, people will continue to try to take advantage of your kindness, okay? So let's see. What else do we have for Scorpio? You can have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to let go of any vices that you're using that could be toxic if you're drinking too much. It says hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out. Some of you could be, you may have been drinking because you were unhappy about something within, but Spirit wants you to move forward from this energy, okay? You need to get some closure so you can heal and be able to process and move forward. Spirit doesn't want you to turn to vices. Okay, there could be some doubt. Second guessing yourself only leads to more indecision. Trust yourself to do what is best for you. Yeah, it's a time for you to trust yourself. Trust that you're going to go in the right direction. You're not listening to yourself. It says stop, take a moment, catch your breath, but most of all, don't panic. Look around and try to regain your bearings. Trust yourself. Your life compass will never lead you wrong. In the end, you will always find your way. So Spirit wants you to trust the direction you're going in, okay? Like I said, this person and your energy cannot go with you. You need to let them go. Take out the trash. This person is, I hate to say it, but they're trash. They're trash. And once you let this person go, you're going to need to recharge your energy from this person because they were attached to something toxic. It says, be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness. Okay, so you're going to have genuine people come into your life, but this person in your energy, whoever this person was, they were not genuine. They just wanted to use you for what you had, like what gifts you had. Okay, you need to let this person go. They're toxic. They're toxic. Their energy feels very toxic. Feels like, kind of like scammer vibes almost. I don't know. And you deserve better. I love my Scorpios. Like, you deserve better than this. What else do you want Scorpio to know, Spirit? Forgiveness is the key to healing and letting go. Whomever you need to forgive, Spirit says now is the time to do so. There is no need to hold on to hurt, anger, or pain. Release it so you can be free. Spirit wants you to release something so you can be free. We also have Spirit confirms that you are ready to take that leap of faith. Trust that Spirit has your back 100%. This leap will open the doors to amazing changes in your life. So go ahead and jump already. The time is now. So you're being encouraged to go ahead and take that leap of faith. If you've been waiting to take it, guess what? This is the time. Spirit is telling you to do it now, especially during this full moon. All right, Scorpio. So you do what you need to do to make sure you're good. Forget everybody else. And I'm going to just be honest with you. You do what you need to do to make sure you're good. Because at the end of the day, people are going to make sure they're good. And the only person can look out for Scorpio is Scorpio, okay? I'm not saying be a selfish person and mean and all that. No, you just make sure you're good, Scorpio. Let's see if I can get a message from the person on your mind for the next 7 days. Let's get a message. The person on your mind for the next 7 days. Person on Scorpio's mind for the next 7 days. I'm going to take 2 shuffles. Okay. They have hurt me. Somebody may have been in another connection where they got hurt here. Ooh. I wish to be like you. Somebody feels inspired by you. But this is somebody that's very logical. They don't really show emotion. They have an issue with vulnerability here, okay? So somebody doesn't know where to start. They don't know how. This is somebody that got hurt. So they don't know how to come towards you, Scorpio. These feelings are eating me alive. Somebody's feelings for you, though, they're driving them crazy. This person feels like they can't understand you. Like maybe you guys are sending each other mixed signals. All right. And maybe you two share a connection with each other where people can't understand it, but it's something that's understood between the both of you. And I think that's sexy. I think that's one of the best connections. Like, it's not for other people to get. It's for us to get. That's unique. I want to love like that, you know. It's okay if you don't understand it. And I'm not saying I want something toxic and people are like, oh, you don't act like that, then what? No, I want something that only we understand, why we feel the way we do, you know? So anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I love you guys. I hope you have peace during your full moon. And I will talk to you beautiful Scorpios, handsome Scorpios later. Bye, Scorpio.